Okay, it's way too late. Hold up. Yeah, I did it again. Oh my. There we go. Sorry about that, everybody. Well. Hello, everybody. Hello. And welcome back. First thing I want to say is, I apologize, everybody, for yesterday. I was just emotionally drained, so I really didn't stream. So, I apologize about that. Second of all, we are back with The Witcher 3. Oh yeah. Well, good morning. Good morning. Hello, Watchdog. Well, hello, Neither stars. Hopefully you have a good day at work. Hello. Yeah, it was kind of another thing that I was working on yesterday. I found out why it wasn't working. For some reason, the okay. Originally, I had used OBS for the headpad. I forgot that I had changed what I was using. And for some reason, my other software I was using was not signed in. But as soon as I signed it in, it started working again just fine. Now the only thing I seem to have to work on is still the chat box. For some reason, it's still wanting to do. Yeah, because I tried to figure out an easier way to do the headpad. I was like, one day I decided, okay, I'm gonna go through Google to find out how people actually guys work. So I went how to use headpad. Screen. And one of the things that showed up was this other software. Well, it's supposed to stay signed in like everything else does. Well, for some reason it didn't. It sucked, but there again. It's one of those things you can't really fix software when it wants to be stupid. You just have to hope you can get it back up and running. Well, thank you. I couldn't get a hold of who I wanted to get a hold of to do one, so I, again, not streaming yesterday, I decided to work on that. came out pretty decent. All things considered. Yeah, I like the flames, but the middle one to my left needs a little bit of work. Which I'll work on it some more later. It's just one of those things that if I decide to put a boot up my ass and get something done, I'll work on it as much as I possibly can. Whether I'm trained or not. See, on that one, I try to make my outfit match as I possibly can with my theme. I mean, I'm the Spartan boss. I mean, you've got the red for on the outfit. And get the gold earrings. If I turn it off, that might actually take the battle too. Why not? But as I was saying, we're gonna get back into some Witcher 3. So, let's go ahead and get this party started, everybody. As we know, this party's getting crazy. Let's rock. Oh yes, let's rock. Yep. We are about done with Witcher 3 actually. I think we got like a boat needs ballast, sail straight and even. Witcher 3 chapters. Main quest. Who are there, Witcher? You're on Act 3 right now. We're in Skellige, going for the Sunstone. We've got technically seven more chapters. Technically 6. What about the black ones and under? Oh, thank you. You looking for work by any chance? Sadly enough, where I live, weather change is being a pain. No such thing as bad ships or bad weather. Can't make up mind whether or not it's gonna be hot or cold. My allergies are literally on the fritz.
Drink last night too. When we finally take the fight to the black ones, they'll plow and
Heck, it's been warm for the last 3 days, and it's already talking about snowing and ice again tomorrow. I'm hoping it doesn't do, but
Last night was
that do.
Wonder if he's as strong as he looks.
I don't understand. That did.
one of our lads tried to kill that person.
Well, normally, it being February, we still got a little bit of snow, but it's never been to the point where it's
Watch yourself.
you got summer weather, well, spring weather for several days, and then ice and snow another, and then it'll go away, and it'll be spring weather again for a couple of days, and then snow and ice again. It kind of sucks because it's like me being me. I'm stupid. I wear summer clothes. It's decently warm, and well, I work night shift, so I'm usually an hour and 45 minutes away from home. If I sit here and do that, and it gets cold in the middle of the night, well, I'm kind of screwed at that point. Yeah, I can deal with rain. Rain, I love rain. I'll play out in the rain, but when it comes to cold, yeah, nah, I'm good. I'd rather be cuddled up in my blanket with a cup of hot chocolate and call it a day.
Look at sword. Get back here.
The lift got stuck yesterday. Kjell hung there half a day before they got him down.
I've always said only a fool would hang himself in mid-air in a wooden box.
Sail in the sea in a wood box. Bran feasts with the gods, and his son sits on the throne. It is as it should be.
Nilfgaard is scattered.
Never Lorgan's birthday this.
Greetings, Whitehead.
That consorts on Pharaoh.
We finally take the fight to the Black Ones. What's this? It's, adornment. I engraved it. So you're back. Was right, wasn't I?
Craft something for me, will you?
See, that's the bad point where I work. It ain't that nice. Do we get throughout for the whole year? Well, yeah. From when you start, you get like 60 hours of UTO and then like 13 hours of PTO. The PTO is considered as your vacation time. I mean, accumulates like an hour and 5 minutes every week. But if you're sick, then I'll use a good example. My body, it fluctuates. If I'm sick, I can get majorly sick, or I don't get sick at all. Well, I got majorly sick and was coughing up blood and everything else. And they're like, oh, well, you should have still been here. I mean, I'll put it this way. I worked for Amazon for almost 4 years. Did not really like the place with a passion, but compared to where I'm working now, to be honest, I would probably go back to Amazon.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
And I've been debating it because they really have no respect for their employees. But it's one of those situations. It sucks. You hate it, but you gotta do what you gotta do.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
It's
So long.
gonna get to that point where it's gonna be harder for people to find you. I mean, don't get me wrong. The place I work at right now, it makes some changes. And I mean, decent changes where it benefited everybody.
And we should have drowned that whelp in deep water the day he was born.
Be a hell of a lot better.
Something going on in there.
That slag's selling us to the Black Ones. Wanna watch? Go on in. Berna Bran arranged everything behind our backs. Well, she's not even denying it.
And Svanriga? He is king after all.
As good a king as a fish's arse is a whistle. I refuse to look upon this disgrace.
Who is this?
No one important? As I was saying, we shall discuss the details later. His Majesty accepts the document in its current form.
Never thought I'd live to see the day.
We are prepared to seal the treaty.
How much would I need to pay you to take off her head here and now?
Do it for free, gladly.
The king pledges to fulfill all the conditions by the summer solstice.
Before I sign, I wish to hear this from the king's mouth.
Svanriga.
Okay, I'm confused. What the hell just went on?
We move out at once.
You hear what the king said? Move!
In Skellige, anyone can be king. All they need is the Jarls on their side. Sometimes the mediocrity gets just that, and the Isles get a ruler the clans don't respect. No one expected much of Svanriga, of Clan Tuersech, but he went down in history as the founder of a dynasty, and as the king who united all the clans against Nilfgaard.
Svanriga? Who could have known? The Jarls have one they can believe
No.
in again. And who brought you here?
I checked Amazon
Make sure
Prime.
no scandal
I
in
checked my
Skellige
watch party
passes.
on all that before I even started stream. Everything seemed to be up and running. Soon as I started to stream that night,
Listen,
supposedly
no one
my
ever found a
Amazon
stone.
Prime
Legends place it
expired
somewhere in
for
Skellige.
The mask of Orberus first
some ungodly
fell the
reason.
Sunstone. Monsters may rest easy. You become a treasure hunter. I've never found the Enshe elves interesting. But there's a skald, Avent. He could help you. Once told me of some
Yeah, so I
inaccessible
gotta
caverns or ruins or something.
deal with that
Where will I
Wednesday.
find him?
Today, in Arambjorn, doubtless. You might ask the Pearl Divers, Erling and Matthias Fishlung. Of late, they hunt near the tip of the bay, eastern end.
It made no sense.
Fishlung? Interesting.
So they call him. Submerges for hours at a time. None know how he does it, but I've my suspicions.
Not too fond of him.
It's nothing personal. I couldn't stand his father or grandfather either.
Thanks for your help.
One thing, Geralt. These caves are ruins. Matthias and Erling's ancestors would have looted them bare centuries ago, were they not protected by some magic barrier. Take a sorceress with you. You must have brought at least one along.
Whole gaggle this time.
Ugh, gods protect us.
But no, there again, on even with Amazon Prime on all them, everything's become more of a pain in the ass since everything went up on prices. I mean, you're looking at $15 just for Amazon Prime every month. Man, I remember back then it was like you're looking at $8, maybe less. So they do crap like that. Yeah, inflation's gonna suck for a while. The way they feel about it is they can get people to pay it, even though it kind of screws everybody in the long run. At some point, money's gonna run out. We're gonna be wondering what the hell they're gonna be doing. Bad point is, it's not gonna get any better. Give it a couple of years and we'll probably end up having another Great Depression because, on behold, we can't get anybody that actually wants to do shit to help the people.
More trouble.
Friends we show heart, foes we show our axe. Remember that.
It's, adornment. I engraved it. Melt this blade and forge it again. So you're back. Was right, wasn't I?
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Like I said, the bad point is, this way part will get worse. Cause now they're already talking about raising meat prices another $10-$20.
So long.
Wonder if he's as strong as he looks. Still, they snub shit. Give the black ones hell. Raise them fucking barrel. Get back with nary a scratch.
Oh, to be honest, on the lottery thing,
We need every sword arm we can get. Enough guards at the gates.
you hope, I mean, hell. Me, truthfully, I think the lottery's kind of rigged like anything else.
Sooner expect the white whale than the black one ships.
Folks say the Emperor commands a fleet twice the size of ours.
Now, to be truthfully honest, the way I see things working is a lot of these businesses are gonna have to go with more robotic workers. So a lot of people are gonna lose their jobs because all these companies ain't gonna be able to afford to pay what they need to pay for their employees. And literally, it's start going downhill. Bad point is it's gonna go downhill so bad that people are gonna just be like, oh well, hey, you got this, I'm gonna take it. Cause it ain't how it used to be where everybody somewhat worked together to help each other out. Now you got all these movements where everybody wants to fight each other over the smallest thing. I mean, it's like this whole thing on the Harry Potter Hogwarts Legacy. All these movements are what have fighted because, oh well, J.K. Rowling anti-trans and everything else. I mean, hell, they even had at one point, a site where it would ding everybody who was playing it, and they would literally dox everybody who was playing the game. It's kind of like I've already said before on all that. You know, you can hate a person, but don't hate a whole group of people just because they like something that they did. It's kind of like I mean, it's kind of like, okay, I'll use a good example. Jeepers Creepers. The dude was screwed in the head when it came to kids. I mean, are you all gonna stay here and hate Jeepers Creepers because dude kind of acted like a creep and a pedophile? I mean, what's good that gonna do you? If anything, you should just hate the person. Yeah. So, one streamer, actually, I like their streams and all that, they got desperate playing it. It's stupid. Why? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna pause a second. And something weird just popped up on. Oh. Oh, they all. Okay, here's the thing on it. The ones you see that are actually trans playing it. Okay, they have the understanding in mind. You can hate the person, don't hate their work. I mean, okay. Even Jeepers Creepers. Like I said, best example, you want to go with that one. Okay. The whole basis of Jeepers Creepers was the manifestation of this dude's mind. He was a creeper. I mean, hell, he went to prison before they even made the TV series that they were talking about making. Truthfully honest, yes. He has no trans people, no nothing on Harry Potter. Doesn't like it. What do you fucking do? I mean, okay. You get that a lot. I mean, it's not like that's the basis of something that's gonna change just because you hate their work.
What now, you piece of filth?
I mean, this world is screwed up, gonna continue to be screwed up. As long as people don't have a concept in their mind that, well, we need to change. Yeah, I mean, okay. And that's completely understandable. See, something like that, I completely understand. Nobody can give two shits about the creator of Jeepers Creepers. Oh, we like Jeepers Creepers. I mean, to be truthfully honest, okay, I'm gonna use a good example with everybody going on about this whole trans things on J.K. Rowling, okay? Generational gaps are a problem. Plain and simple. I mean, I could hate my job because of half the comments people make at work, but I deal with it. Okay? I'm not gonna quit my job over some stupid idiot. I mean, we got a trans girl that works where I work. Several of the older generation women have made comments of, oh, that makes me uncomfortable, that. It shouldn't be using our bathroom, okay? My whole point is people need to grow up. I mean, it's stupid. I mean, come on. I mean, life sucks. Yes. Several hundred fucking people understand that. Life sucks. But people have to get over it. I mean, it's one thing to, okay, I'm not comfortable with that. And something like that, I completely understand. But it's another thing to be hateful and rude or whatever you want to put it about it. I mean, okay, let's be truthfully honest on here. Okay. Until we change and grow,
Watching for
and I'm gonna put it point blank, grow a fucking backbone and ignore stupid people, the stupid people are gonna eat off of it.
By my calculations, today's the day Gevorg, the legendary white whale, will swim the waters of Skellige. By my calculations, today's the day Gevorg, the legendary white whale, will swim the waters of Skellige. Been waiting for this my whole life.
It ain't gonna change.
Let's watch for Gevorg together.
I'll use
You
a
can tell me what you
good,
know about any
very,
other
very,
rules in
very,
Skellige.
very good example of that. Okay. I watch a YouTuber. He does videos of the different generations that we've got going right now. And here's the thing on it. That's a very good
There's some
example.
cavern no one's been able
There's
to enter.
way too many generations, way too many traditions of said generation, way too many thought processes of said generation
What?
I
to want to fight each other over
just
stupid
wanted to
shit.
assure you I only want to look around the cavern. It's research.
Research?
Writing a historical treatise on the Enshe elves under Ermien's tutelage.
Ermion? Man never cared a whit about the elves of the mountains. I've seen through you, you conniver. Cut me to bits if you like. I'll never tell you about the cavern. It's sure to be today. Yes, what it is.
I mean, here's the thing, yes, we are not the younger generation anymore. Millennials are not the younger generation anymore. You got Gen Z, Gen X, and whatever the hell. But you also still got boomers and everything else. And there again, okay, it goes along with how they were raised. I mean, okay, best example, Jehovah's Witnesses. Jehovah's Witnesses are the worst ones it comes to when it comes to raising. Because they don't have a tolerance for anybody. Period.
What are ye looking at?
But here's where the problem lies, okay? Us, as everybody else in this, have to understand. And I'm gonna use a very old saying, and it's been said time and time again. Old dogs are more bark than they are bite. The best bet on it is just ignore them and let it be. Problem is, here you go. You got all these ones that want to throw a hissy fit over every little thing. The feminist movement, the trans, gay, LGBTQ movement. Okay, some of them I understand, but you gotta have a perspective to it. Okay? Easiest way me to put it. You cannot let every bigot piss you off. You do, you are no better than them. And that's the problem with Hogwarts Legacy right now. Too many of them are having this wild hair up their ass of, okay, let's get pissy because, oh, J.K. Rowling doesn't like trans. What do you fucking do? She's just a person. You cut her arm, whatever, don't bleed red. Just like you do. Yeah, truthfully honest, it's kind of the thing of everybody has a right to their opinion, whether it's right or it's wrong. And I'll use a good example on that, okay? As I said, I watch YouTubers all the time, I watch Twitch streamers all the time. We had another YouTuber that was talking about this whole thing. Mind you, before anybody goes and says I'm racist, the guy saying this was black. Talking about the Black Lives Matter movement. Okay. Everybody wanted to go up in arms as of what happened to the dude. And mind you, had a criminal background. Okay? You get kids. They'll go out, play with toy guns out of the park, or getting shot. Hell, one was playing in his backyard in Texas. Got shot. Nobody made a movement over that. It was talked about for like a week and then it was done. Everybody was so up in arms over what happened to that guy. Okay? Where's the, okay, you want to talk about a grown-ass adult who had made life choices that had made himself look bad. You want to make a movement over him or a kid that, to be honest, was playing with a damn plastic gun? I mean, let's be honest. It's truthfully honest, but people want to get a hair up their ass over the stupidest shit. But when they truthfully need to have a hair up their ass, they don't do nothing. It's like it's silent. And let's be truthfully honest. Okay, they wanted to have all that movement over those kids. I'd be more likely to stand behind it. Yes, I mean, it's another thing that truthfully sucks. Racism sucks. Okay, it's the same thing I said about J.K. Rowling, okay? You cut their arm open, they're still gonna be bleeding red. Doesn't matter nationality, color of your skin, whether you're straight, gay, trans, doesn't matter. You're still gonna be bleeding red. You're a human being. So instead of everybody fighting each other, people need to learn when there's a time to just say, fuck it,
Must be the
let it go.
Pearl Divers boat. No way around it. Gonna have to dive. They call them fish lung for a reason.
Somebody's not gonna let me die. Okay, there's a cave entrance. Don't let me die. Oh. It's being weird. Hold up, we're gonna have to push the other screen real quick. Oh. See if I can load. I'll have him do that. I mean,
the king of the wild hunt
it's pretty
sailed
bad.
aboard the Nagel Fair,
I
a
don't like
giant
getting into these
longship that
rants
traveled
about it,
between worlds.
but
As Gels had advised, the Witcher
let's
set
be
out to
honest.
find the Sunstone,
Too many people
an artifact needed to draw Eredin into
get
a
a
trap.
sick fucking twist of fighting each other over the dumbest shit. And then, what makes it worse is people, innocent people, mind you, get thrown in the crossfire. There's another VTuber, I'll look her up. Keep her name. I got literally death threats for playing a game just because somebody doesn't like it. One moment, I'm gonna put our link on the stream. Okay, posted the link of the streamer. Awesome streamer. Kind to everybody. Has nothing bad to say about anybody. And this pisses me off when I found out about this. I found out about this the other day. Literally got so many damn death threats over playing Harry Potter. It's stupid. Mind you, like I said, she's nice to everybody. Doesn't matter who you are. She is one of the streamers that, to be honest, I have not lost any respect for as a VTuber. And they wanted to treat her like that over a fucking game. I apologize, everybody, you know. I get frustrated, I get aggravated, like any other human being. But crap like this, people like that just need to, There comes a time when people need to screw off and get a life. To death threat somebody who is just trying to live their life over a game. Is one of the stupidest and saddest things that somebody can do.
Concern. What the sea gives, we take.
Seems she's a reluctant giver.
Aye, I could use a better knife, but a few hours and their fingers are swollen.
Listen, heard you know a thing or two about elven ruins in Skellige.
Who says?
Hermione.
You'll not tell him what you saw today, will you?
Depends.
Elven ruins, you say? What you want to know?
Druid mentioned some cavern you've never been able to enter.
What's
Where
that?
is it?
East of Caird Trold. In a cove you can only reach from the sea. But what you exactly... Hear that, early? Call the guards.
But see, here's where the bad point about all that comes into play. That is sadly our world. Yeah, I mean, sometimes it is, but you know, here's the thing on it. I don't wish no ill will against anybody, but people like that make me sick. I mean, it's just, I don't understand it.
Slant eyes, white hair.
I mean, it's pretty well. Here's my thing. Okay. Like I said, I don't wish no ill will towards anybody whatsoever. Everybody's allowed to live their lives they want to live them. But when you got to sit here, bro, childish hissy fit, mind you, making death threats. I mean, come on. I would understand, okay, you want to sit here and say something. But a death threat? Come on. How many people have committed suicide? I'll put an example. In the last year. Because they get tired of it. It's upsetting. You don't know how many of these people have depression. Already probably could have thoughts of suicide, and here you are feeding it over a game. I mean, let's be honest, okay? You don't know what these people that you're saying this shit to's life is like outside the stream. I mean, they could be all happy and cheery on stream, but they could be in an abusive household, an abusive marriage, anything. You don't know this. I mean, so it's like, why would you? Why? I mean, I mean, it's upsetting because, okay, as you said yourself, you know, trans streamers who have been playing and enjoying Hogwarts Legacy. Okay? Here's my whole thing. As a person, okay, you see, you want to have your little trans movement and all that and be upset because of J.K. Rowling. I completely understand that. But Silverbell is not J.K. Rowling. These other streamers are not J.K. Rowling. So why take it out on them? And then again, I don't give a fuck even if it's J.K. Rowling. Okay, she hates trans. What do you fucking do? Don't sit here and do death threats. Okay, I mean, here's my whole thing. You want to talk about racism being a... And here, I actually gonna pause. I want to put this point blank, okay? People want to talk about racism. It's such a bad thing. Okay. But you want to know why racism is a bad thing? It's not because people are racist. Mind you, yes, that is a bad thing. But here's where the problem lies on all that. Okay? You get a kid, blank slate, has never done a damn thing wrong in their life. 5-year-old kid that has done nothing wrong in their life. Now you get their father or their mother who is a racist, who is a homophobe, who is whatever. And this kid seeing this every day. Every day. Kids have this mindset they want to mimic what they see. Their parents are their heroes as children. So they are going to mimic what their parents do. Racism is not the problem. Now, making sure understanding what is the difference between right and wrong, that is the problem. It is not done. It has never been done. Like I said, yes, racism is a bad thing. But until people understand the difference between right and wrong, racism, homophobic, whole nine yards, they will never change. Never. So why throw a hissy fit over it? Why get pissed? Why be like, oh, well, I don't like you because of this? Okay. Well, hey, guess what? I don't like you because of this. Guess what? You just did your own kind of racism. You don't like a certain person because they're doing this. That's racism. 101. I mean, there's a reason you have a shoulder. You pat your shoulder and walk away. And you leave it there. I'll use the best example of all that. Okay. Batman movie. What is it that Bruce's parents told Bruce? What is it? Same thing Alfred told Bruce. Why do you fall? To pick yourself back up. Okay, if you don't like something, like I said, brush it off your shoulder. You got a spine and walk away. Nothing you say is gonna change anything. Okay? It's just gonna make you out to be no better. Actually, truthfully honest, it's gonna make you out to be worse, which is okay. When you make a death threat to somebody, you have shown now that you have no consideration for human life. Period. Now, don't get me wrong. Okay? There's an instance to that. Okay, you get a streamer. Oh, well, I hate trans, or I hate gays, I hate blacks, whatever. You want to say something rude? There's a difference between rude and disgusting. Okay? Well, I don't like you. What you just said is completely rude. I don't like it. I'm not watching you no more. Boom, you block. Get them for racism. And you're done. But turning around and making an anthill into a World War III battle is a totally different ballgame. Not seeming to understand. Okay, you have just now made a death threat. Well, I hope you like prison because
Looks like rain.
somebody decides they want to turn around and find out who you are in real life, where you live. Well, all it takes is a phone call. And now you're spending several years in prison for a threat because, all lo and behold, you didn't like something. Let's be truthfully honest. The world the way it is, when it's coming, is a disappointment. The whole point is you don't. You want to be treated like an adult, you act like an adult. You want to be treated like a child, you act like a child. You can't act like an adult. I'm going to treat you like a child and explain to you
Going somewhere.
why you do what you're doing is
Siri
wrong.
says there's a site in Skellige we must examine. Avalok's clearly hiding something from us.
Earlier, when we were in the Isles together, Avalok mentioned a laboratory. At one point, he wished to teleport there, to retrieve something. And he refused to take me with him. It was all very strange.
Sufficiently suspicious, don't you think?
So what? Want to just sneak in and root around?
Exactly. Coming with?
Fine. Where is it?
On a small isle between Undvik and Speakerog.
Not exactly on our way. Just found out the sunstones on Ord Skellig.
Like I said, I
Cabin along
apologize.
the coast
I
that we
just
can
get
only access from
frustrated.
the sea. Gonna need some real magic to get in, too.
Especially when
Oh,
good
fine,
people
Mr.
get treated
Boyd.
like shit.
I'll explore Ard Skellig. You can join me later.
Philippa, your eyesight. Only just recovered and magically simulated. Didn't you say you'd need some time to get accustomed?
Did I?
I'd forgotten how irritating she can be. Come, Siri. We'll await you there.
Anyway, getting off all this Red Bull stuff. Oh, this is everybody's day, man.
Entrance is very well protected. I believe we'll find something interesting inside.
How will you lift the barrier?
Atlan Kirk's inclusion should do the trick. Remember the spell?
I remember you teaching me. And to think I thought you an overbearing cold shrew at the time.
Now, this is no time to get soppy.
So, any incriminating letters? Closets full of skeletons?
We've not even opened the door yet.
It's a highly complex magic barrier. Let's try.
Yata Ligen!
We've awoken the sentry.
I'll take care of you.
Oh, that's good. Hopefully everything goes well.
Pretty cozy. Doesn't look much like a lab at all.
That proves nothing. We must look around.
It's a bit low, isn't it? Rummaging through his papers.
You wish to come, my dear.
Portrait of Siri, I think.
No, that's not me. Where's the scar?
It's definitely you. Really captured you. Sure Avalok's only interested in you for your magic abilities?
Very funny.
Look, Geralt! It seems someone was literally just here.
Avalok's assistant, maybe?
No. Somehow it doesn't seem like...
Oh damn, that's awesome.
A distillate? Smells like...
Verbena.
Aha.
Aha what?
No, nothing.
Sometimes you really get on my nerves, you know.
Herbs. Not very incriminating.
Wait. We've not examined the entire laboratory yet.
Feel like I've walked into somebody's bedroom. Didn't know he had a sweet tooth.
Just bit of advice though, make sure you get everything. Get everything in writing.
Yen. Genealogical chart of the Enhanikir, the Elder Blood, from Laura Doran.
To me. You never showed me the full version. I had no idea Viedmont of Eden was an ancestor. Was he the one who punished his daughters with a hot iron? Or the one who had his own father's eyes gouged out?
Him of the daughters. My, even I'd never seen the full version. Seems Avalok has analyzed all the parts of Lara's gene, even those we thought extinct.
That's good.
Let's look at his notes.
Gods. He spent over 2 centuries on this. He was the first to study Lara's gene. Volker? Some entries about Ciri, but it's here, later, that things get interesting. He actually tried to cultivate a genetic mix like Ciri's, but one excluding the human line.
Meaning what exactly? That I ought to be looking about for giant jars holding my siblings?
Don't be foolish. Avalok never got that far. Apparently all his experiments ended in failure. You are unique.
And that's why we've the Wild Hunt to contend with. Let's ferret on. See if we can't find something even more interesting.
Elves sure know their fragrances.
Beyond the door.
They were standard. Might have expected a hidden portal.
How did you get in here?
Who are you?
Not your concern. Get out of here. Now. You. I remember you. From Tir Nalia.
Remarkable. I thought all elves looked alike to those of your race. If it's Avalach you seek, he's not here.
I know.
And yet you come here. What for? To spy on him. He tries his damnedest to save you every time you do something stupid. Is that not enough?
What can you possibly know about that?
You'd be surprised. He's told me a great deal about you.
Like what?
He said you shared Lara's features. I don't see whatever it is he sees. It seems a bit like trying to drink water from a mud puddle. But I imagine that belief somehow helps him with his task.
What task?
Do you think he trails you everywhere for pleasure? Even I grow ill at the sight of you.
It's incredible how those like you still believe you're superior to humans, in any way.
She's no human. She's a degenerate half-breed. To have no choice but to use something like that? It's humiliating.
Another word, and I'll...
What? You'll change nothing. She must do what she must. Then Avalach will finally be free of her.
If he hates me so deeply, why didn't he tell me to my face?
Ciri, you didn't actually believe her, did you? She's personally involved in the matter, that's clear.
What of it? If they despise me so, they should leave me be.
Ciri.
What? Do you fear I'll level this place like I did Kaer Morhen? Shame I can't do that at will, because I'd really like to now.
Calm down. The elf was right.
Aren't you supposed to cheer me up?
You carry Laura's gene. Nothing you can do about it. Inherited her talent and her power, too. That she-elf would give up a century of her life to be you.
Certainly didn't seem so.
You were born with a great gift, and only you can decide how to use it.
What's that?
A necklace. Laura Doran's.
It's beautiful, but...
Yours to wear.
Let's go. I'm sick of this place.
Out of another blood. Holy shit, I skipped 3 of them. Let me check something real quick. How? Okay, somehow I skipped 3 of them. No, they're right here. The way they do their shit in this game is kind of wonky.
Must we return to the boat right away?
Something else you want to see?
Not here. On Hindersfjall. In Lofoten. I met a young man, Skjal. And I'd like... What is it?
Ciri, Skjal is dead.
The Wild Hunt. Everyone? No one survived?
Skjal died later.
You sure it was him? You'd met him?
I was there. I saw his body.
Will you visit his grave with me? I'd like to say goodbye.
I'll go with you.
Thank you. Could you open a portal to Hindersfjall?
I can.
Let's do this.
Come back soon, all right?
Mm-hmm. See you.
Let's look around. Should be a relatively fresh grave mound.
Thank you for coming. I detest graveyards, especially wandering them alone.
Let's look around together. Come on.
Lasse, son of Njord. Olaf, son of Over. Inga, daughter of Trotnir. Damn it. He's not here. Skjal has no grave. Geralt, I shan't leave until I bury him. Think, the body. What could have become of it?
They didn't burn it. Save that honor for kings and heroes. Doubt they left him in the garden, too.
Bastards.
What?
Beyond the village, there's a pit. They fill it with sheep taken by Blackleg. Crabs pick at their bones at night.
What are you doing?
What you should have done long ago. We're burying Skjall.
Burying Craven? You defy the right of the elders. Begone. Leave this place. You defile our laws.
We're not bound by them.
Aye, and you've clearly no respect for our customs either.
Craven's place is in the ditch.
Skjall saved your bloody lives. The Wild Hunt was after me. Had Skjall not led me away then, why they would have reduced Lofferton to ash.
What would the spectres be wanting of some lass who...
I am not some lass. And anyone who so much as touches this grave will learn that the hard way.
None will disturb it. Desecrating graves. Well, it's the only thing elders punish harder than fleeing the battlefield. And what you said. Can't know the truth of it. The gods will judge Skjall now.
We were right to come. I was deeply troubled. You've no idea.
Well, they shouldn't spit on his name anymore.
Let's go.
Back to the boat.
The way they do this, weird. That was one of the last 4 missions. We bypassed 2 of them. Now we basically got, I would say, 5 missions left. Hold up. Actually, hell, to be truthfully honest, we didn't even finish battle preparation. So.
foreigner. Watch your step.
Wanna what the
Then we will do so.
Who are there, Witcher? You looking for work, man?
When I was a boy, my parents brought me to skeletons.
There, in the water! Shoot!
We got him! Return to your stations! Hold! It's the Witcher! Emperor's orders! Stand down!
Witcher, what a pleasant surprise.
Warm welcome. Thank you, Your Majesty.
We are at war, if you've not noticed.
I've noticed. Can see the smoke from burning huts miles away.
What do you want?
Fringilla Vigo. Been told you promised Yennefer you'd free her. I can see. I know you're a busy man. So here's a letter. Ought to refresh your memory about the Lodge.
Even Yennefer's humblest requests seem like threats. I've always liked that about her. Very well, so be it.
Time I was on my way.
At last, a point we agree on. Guards, bring me Fringilla Vigo. You may remove her Dimeritian shackles. No introductions are necessary from what I've heard. Farewell.
Fringilla. Been a while. The other sorceresses, they're on Ginvale near Ard Skellig. We could take a boat.
I'm sick to death of boats.
Well, that was simple.
She'll be here soon, and she's sure to want to talk to you.
I don't doubt it.
What are you looking at?
Alrighty. About to finish 2 battles, so 2 and 1.
Friends we show heart.
Who are there?
Foes
Hands
we
up,
show
Gullus.
honor.
You're looking for work by any chance? Brewer, don't eat so much. Why the spit not? Because if you get hit in the gut and those herrings get tangled in your
When we finally take the fight to
Aye.
the Black Ones, they'll plow and scupper up like spirit.
I'm
Makes me worse. I'm only level 28.
Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging it, eh?
Ought to keep an eye on him.
Friends we show heart. May your rocks never crumble.
Okay, we're in. Oh, it's all the way up there.
answer, stranger.
Wrong way.
That caught a turn.
No, not bad.
We need every sword arm we can get. Nilf guards at the gates.
Nilfgaard and Skellige. Never fucking thought I'd see them.
Huh. Well, that worked.
Just wonderful.
I say, look at this.
Let's go. What now? Gonna grow yourself some new eyes, like Vilgefortz did? I remember the moment I killed him. Cultivation wasn't complete. They hadn't grown in fully yet. Looked disgusting, but...
I take it your mention of that deviant is purely coincidental.
Of course. Also heard of this rich blind dwarf from Mahakan.
Okay. Let's try them 15.
What did she just say? Ugly bastard. Place of power. Drowners with a 12 in it. Damn, there's a lot.
I hope you don't plan to knock about this carrion now. We came here for a reason.
So how do we get up the...
The stairs? I'll fix them right away. Ready.
Let's go.
Couldn't help notice the tension between you and Yennefer and Triss. It's very hard on Ciri, I think. There are times I doubt you three realize how it looks. Triss plays the big sister to Ciri, but eagerly awaits a chance to hop in bed with you. You and Yennefer play the parents.
Yeah, so if you're angling to make it a five-some, there's clearly no room.
See what? Wait, my other weapons. That doesn't look right. Okay, what's up with this rock? Weird.
I say, look.
What now?
It appears I must do everything for you. See the sentry who seems to be waiting for payment.
I'm fresh out of change.
Ugh, in blood, not coin. The sentry is Phelan of the Elven legend. You literally read nothing. There you are. Yennefer must have tremendous pull with the Emperor to get him to guarantee the lodge's safety. What's your take on it?
My take? Obviously a leading question. No. Geralt, I'm tired. Let's sit and chat a bit first.
Is foreplay that important to you?
This deal with Emir. It's sorceress business. Pick someone else's brain.
So she's not told you anything? What about personal plans? Has she mentioned anything? A possible advisory position? Beside a young, promising empress?
Stay away from Ciri.
She's an adult, Geralt. You keep forgetting. She can decide for herself. So, onward.
Now I want to turn around. Yeah. Like,
Don't you think it's time you stopped interfering in Ciri's life?
No.
But you do know we're not a pack of wolves you can just drive away from her with your sword.
Aren't you?
Braves. Never learn.
Okay. I'm over encumbered again. Didn't get any.
something here. Feel it?
No, my medallion.
A ridiculous bauble. Don't make me laugh. Tuning into elven magic is just slightly more difficult than sniffing out a malodorous fiend. Watch this. Arahan Luma! That means the Sunstone is here. Don't stand there looking stupid. Try to shift the mirrors. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna turn off some of this shit. Weird. Oh, another trick.
How you like that silver?
Found it!
This guy's sucks having to do all this over encumbered. That's a lot of money I'm not gonna lose that on. That's drop shit.
At last.
Hand it over and let's get out of here.
Not so fast. We've a matter to discuss.
Let me guess. You gotta fly. You're about to tell me why you need the Sunstone so much more than we do. Then you'll change into an owl and whoosh.
No idea where you got such a ridiculous notion. Ciri's safety is most important to me now. But I wish to talk to you about the future. My future.
You'll like Nilfgaard, no two ways about it. I recommend the fresh alpine air of Nazaire.
And Yennefer claims you have no sense of humor. Now listen carefully. Once we've defeated the hunt and Ciri is safe, Yennefer's meteoric rise at the Imperial Court will come to an abrupt end. Which is wonderful from my perspective. I'm not interested in reviving the Lodge if I'm not to have the deciding vote.
You're telling me this because...
If I know even one bit, I expect that once we've defeated the Wild Hunt, you aim to slip out the back door with Ciri. To disappear into the wilds, correct? All very romantic. But perhaps instead of destroying the girl's life, you could take Yennefer with you and go.
Triss might object.
Ah, yes. So give Yennefer some friendly advice, would you? She'll listen to you.
You want to take Yen's place at Amir's side.
And at Ciri's. I think you understand it's inevitable. And I would truly prefer Yennefer to be far away when it happens. Holding her in the Imperial dungeon would be costly. And it would give the wrong impression.
Any other words of wisdom, or can we go?
You may go. I know you've things to do. I can find my own way back.
That is.
This ghost have some kind of honor, I guess. Hotter than the people. As soon as we get out of here, we're gonna sell this crap and save. We are way over encumbered. Hey, how the hell do we get out of here? Ooh. Well, way over encumbered and we keep finding crap that is useful. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to save and all that. And right now we are not in a good position. Let's see where we're at.
Friends we show heart, foes we show our axe.
That on board.
You've come a long way.
Maybe Lars will bring some hairheads back.
We
from
serve
London.
her who is Erden's mother and crone.
And I could use a fox tail from my collar. What about you, Silva? What do you want from your man? I will.
Okay, so right here.
Foreigner, watch your step.
Okay, we're gonna check some real quick.
Little Logan's birthday tomorrow. I've no clue what to give her.
Maybe a nice little axe. Pretty like.
Last night was. Are you serious?
Why not? I'd like it.
What's this? It's, adornment. I engraved it.
Melt this. So you're back. Was right, wasn't I?
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Ooh, we were definitely over encumbered.
So long.
Okay. That does what for us exactly? I'm guessing all those quests are done. Hell, means go by what it's supposed to. We got 3 missions left. Technically 2.
Albert or Cyrus? You'll see.
I don't know. Svanring is
You know what else? Can't sell those. Not money for all of them.
Look at sword.
Oops. Didn't work. I mean, it did until I got to that last point.
My little Morgan's birthday tomorrow. I've no clue what to get her. Maybe a nice little house.
Oh, hell, my beard hasn't grown back. He's good.
And supper night, you get for picking your teeth. Fox. Where are you bound, wanderer?
Should be done in Gilligan, by the way.
Where can I be neat?
Hey there! Come take a milk food point yesterday.
Aye. Following him myself, some trip on the back. Promised me a gold ring to
Vagabond.
Greetings. Looking to buy?
Show me your wares.
Damn.
So long.
Closer, stranger.
Come and treat me,
Spade and dragon.
On fire.
Whoa, 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 stop flexing like that, making me nervous.
We looked around your laboratory.
Yes, Geralt?
So, there you were in Putrid Grove, and out of nowhere I show up. What did you think?
Honestly? Oh no, not him again.
Figured as much. You weren't easy to find, you know.
You'd recovered your memory, found Yennefer's, so naturally, I thought the two of you had.
But it turned out my amnesia changed nothing. Wanted to be with you, before, during, after, always.
I know that now.
Been in Novigrad long?
Long enough to know how not to get caught and survive.
And before you came here, where were you?
Oh, places where I managed to get by without your help, too. Which doesn't mean I'm not happy to see you.
So long, Triss.
Yes, Geralt?
Went by your laboratory.
I trust you did not make a mess.
Didn't mention you were the NL Elves' chief source of knowledge about Ciri's abilities.
I didn't mention many things. Fortunately, they're no longer important.
Your experiments with the gene, Elder Blood, that's not important.
I pursued those studies to protect Ciri. To protect Lara Doran's blood, in whomever's veins it courses.
Ran into someone at your lab.
Did you know?
Mm-hmm. A she-elf. Claimed you hate Ciri. So how's that fit you trying to protect her, whatever the cost?
Not at all. You don't really expect me to confess my feelings to you, do you?
Margarita any better?
I managed to accelerate tissue regeneration. She's feeling much better. In fact, we must bring Eredin here as soon as possible. Otherwise, I'm afraid these sorceresses of yours will start fighting amongst themselves.
Once we use the Sunstone, what makes you think Eredin won't figure things out? I doubt he'll think the Elves of the White Fleet suddenly long to see him.
We can alter the signal emitted by the Sunstone. Unlikely Eredin will recognize its origin. It's not the only artifact to possess this power.
There are others? Great. Now mind telling me why I had to scour Skellige looking for this one?
The Sunstone was the easiest to find, believe me.
Charming world you and Elle have got. Could easily fall in love with the place. Tell me, How do you do it? Sit around playing flute, painting rutting unicorns in gorgeous landscapes, building ornately sculpted towers? And then you murder us, without batting an eye, without a hint of guilt. How?
Do you humans feel guilt when you murder Enshe elves? Or dwarves? Or dryads? We are the same. Simply because we both firmly believe others are inferior.
Tell me something more about Caranthier. Know him well?
Know him? I reared him.
Raised, don't you mean?
No, Geralt. I began shaping him long before he was born. For centuries, I brought together pairs of elves manifesting certain abilities, those able to manipulate time and space. He is the result of these efforts. Caranthier, a golden child. Golden child who grew up to be a criminal.
You imprisoned Ciri the first time you met her. Now you protect her while fighting against your own kind. Quite an about-face.
First of all, I did not imprison her. She found me. It was her destiny.
Yeah, sure. Get to the second of all. Why are you helping her?
Because she is a danger. A mortal one. You look at her and see a human, a ward, a daughter even. I look and see the Elder Blood. A power that can destroy the world. A power that must be kept from Eredin's power-addled hands at all costs. Admittedly, our motives differ. Yet in spite of that, we share a goal. So, you would be wise to trust me. Or at least try.
From the look of things, pretty soon Ciri won't need your help anymore.
Nor yours.
True. She'll do whatever she wants, and I'll support her. What about you? Ready to let her live her own life?
I shan't force her to do anything, if that's your question.
We found the Sunstone.
Gelban's gift to Dillion of the White Fleet. As legend has it, she never used the stone, and Gelban died of sorrow.
Won't keep Eredin waiting that long.
It seems we've everything. We can go. Keep in mind, once we commit, there'll be no returning.
See you on Undvik.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and save. We're gonna go ahead and call it here. So let's switch to the other screen. Well. That was some more of The Witcher 3. Definitely a JJ moment there, Watchdog. Definitely. Oh. We are about done with the game. We are getting ready to head to Undvik, which is pretty well. We got onsen ice, and head direct the final age. Then that'll be done. And then we got something in, something begins. Will be the end of Witcher 3. Oh yes! Which means I'll have to find something else to play next. Which I'm looking at a couple horror games, which I might end up getting into. Don't know yet. But like I said, for now I'm gonna go ahead and call it. I want to first say, remember everybody, if you're watching, watch if you follow. For now, this box does have to call it. Get ready for it. For now, I'm going to wish you all a good day, a good night, and a good evening. You have a good one there, Watchdog. hopefully you get good news. See ya! And thank you for watching. All I got left to say is, peace out, everybody. And thank you, lovelies, for watching. Seeing as I didn't stream on Monday, most likely I will stream tomorrow with the more and hopefully the end of Witcher 3. For now, all I got left is one thing to say. Bye bye, everybody! And thank you for watching. Cannot wait to see y'all again. It's been an honor. For now, I gotta go. Bye bye, everybody. Cannot wait to see y'all again. Bye, everybody. And hopefully, if I can get everything run like it should be running, instead of the way it's wanting to run, we might have a day of trying to do a full day stream.
Did I